Hello, viewers. Welcome to my channel Drive Forward. So, this channel is about learning English. Today's topic is subject verb agreement. So, if you want your sentences to be framed correctly, then you should know what is subject verb agreement. Okay. So, here in subject verb agreement, I will focus on three things because I believe that if you understand these three things, then it is easier for you to make your sentences uh, correctly. Okay. So, first of all, it's noun. Okay. Then verb and then pronoun. Okay. So, these are the parts of speeches: noun, pronoun, and verb. Okay, and without verb we cannot construct a sentence. So in subject verb agreement, what happens, you must know that subject should always agree with a verb, then only your sentence will be correct, otherwise your sentences will be incorrect, right? Now just try to understand what is subject. So subject is naming part of a sentence, or you can also say that the doer of the action is the subject. Okay, for example, Hina is speaking about women empowerment. Okay, so who is doing the action here? Who is speaking? It's Hina, right? So Hina is the subject here, right? So Hina is the naming part of a sentence. So subject is the doer of the action. So now let's try to understand with the help of examples how subject should always agree with the verb. Okay, the subject can be noun, the subject can be pronoun, right? For example, I can say that he is getting late for his work, or he is getting late for office. Then who is getting late? He. And what is he here? He is subject and he is pronoun. Okay? So the subject can be noun, the subject can be pronoun. And how it should agree with the verb. And what is verb? Verb are the action words. Whatever action you're performing, that is known as verb. Eating, dancing, playing, running, jogging, walking, talking, all these are action words. तो आपको ये हमेशा ध्यान में रखना है कि आपकी जो सेंटेंस बनेंगे उसमें वर्ब कौन सा यूज होगा, वर्ब का कौन सा फॉर्म यूज होगा, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। तो चलिए मैं आपको बताती हूँ ताकि आपका जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वो बिल्कुल क्लियर हो जाए। ओके, so subject verb agreement refers to how the words in your sentences match. And remember, your subject and verb must agree. Your subject and verb must agree in number. Okay, singular subjects take singular verb and plural subjects take plural verb. So you have to understand pronoun here, right? So pronoun, what are pronoun? Pronouns are the words which is used in place of noun. Okay. For example, I'm saying that um, Catherine is a hard working girl. ठीक है, Catherine is a good student. So here Catherine is noun. Right, and in the next part, what I'm saying, she studies for 5 hours in a day. So now what I'm doing, मैं कैथरीन को रिप्लेस करके she बोल रही हूँ, right? तो she क्या है? She is pronoun here. तो अब आपको ये देखना है कि pronoun जो होता है वो थर्ड पर्सन प्रोनाउन जो होते हैं और सिंगुलर नंबर उसके साथ हमेशा एस या ई एस लगता है। तो जैसे मैंने कहा कि she studies for 5 hours in a day, तो मैंने क्या लगा दिया, she studies, es लगा दिया ना, studies मैंने लगा दिया। और when I will use es with the word study, that will become singular, right? And Catherine is singular, she is a girl, एक लड़की है, तो उसके साथ हमेशा हमें सिंगुलर फॉर्म और वर्ब लगाना है। और हम सिंगुलर फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब कैसे लगाएंगे, किसी भी वर्ड के साथ एस या ई एस से हम यूज करेंगे तो वो सिंगुलर फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब होगा। गॉट इट? फॉर एग्जांपल, आई से दैट आई लव टू ईट pizza. I love to eat pizza. ओके, सो हियर आई के साथ मैंने लव लगाया है, लव्स नहीं लगाया. वाई? बिकॉज आई इज द फर्स्ट पर्सन सिंगुलर नंबर. आई इज प्रोनाउन और वो फर्स्ट पर्सन सिंगुलर नंबर है. एंड देन I'll say she loves to eat pizza. Why? क्योंकि she जो है वो थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर नंबर है, तो उसके साथ हम es लगाएंगे, loves लगाएंगे, राइट. हम she love नहीं लगाएंगे. If you will use she love, then your sentence is wrong. So this you have to keep in mind. Okay? The puppy plays with the bone. ठीक है, यहाँ पे क्या है? पपी है, द पपी, एक पपी है, वो बोन के साथ खेल रहा है. और अगर हमें प्लेज, द पपी प्लेज हो गया, राइट. और अब प्ले कब होगा? द पपीज प्ले विथ अ बोन. तो यहाँ पे दूसरा सेंटेंस हम देखते हैं, सब्जेक्ट वर्ब. ठीक है, जेनिफर वॉक्ड टू द स्टोर. यू वेर अ ग्रेट सिंगर. यू के साथ हमेशा वेर लगेगा. यू शुड सी फ्यू मोर एग्जाम्पल्स and then the concept will be clear. Okay, so now she writes every day, right? So here she is the third person singular number, that's why I have written writes, write every day, right? So this way it will be easier for you to understand. So I think you got an idea where you have to use s and where you have to use es, but there are few exceptions which you have to keep in mind. So in my coming video I will talk about the exceptions of this subject verb agreement. Okay, so I hope you like my video. If you feel that you are learning something from this platform, then you can like and subscribe my channel. You can also share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.